Hello guys, it's Pep from Pep here, and today, now that I'm recording, it's been the first day that we got the new extractor deck that I'm gonna show you right here, right now. It's the Hero Generation. Okay, where is? Yes, Hero Generation right now. So I just woke up 2 or 3 hours ago, so not that much. I just bought 2 copies of this. You know, I'm a true fan of hero decks, of hero archetype, so I could not buy that. So I'm a little bit, you know, I have some doubts about buying the 3rd copy. I just bought one with money that was just €2 about, if I'm not wrong, and then I spent my 500 gems to get the 2nd copy. So, and I managed to put together some cards to make what I think is one of the best builds to go for a Neos Fusion and Koga together. But let's go to the deck list that I'm gonna show you, that contain all the new cards except for one. I'm talking about Generation Next. That card is not gonna be used in this deck list, but you will see it's a really cool one. I've seen the other build on the ladder, on the internet, on the YouTube community, but no one is like this, because I have found the combo to use Neos Fusion and Mask Change in the same turn, also without burning your too much cards. So how? This is the deck list. As you can see, it's very clean to see, only 2 or 3 copies of each card. But let's go and let's start from the beginning. The skill is Neo Space. For all who do not know what it does, it's pretty easy. You begin the duel with Neo Space activated. Why this? Of course, you maybe know already what favorite hero does, but we will check it in a while, in a moment. Let's start from the beginning. So, Neo Space Connector is the card that no one uses, but to me it's the most important and the best choice to have both a Brave Neos and a Koga on the field. So to use both Mask Change and Neos Fusion in the same turn, this is the best choice. What it does, on summon, on normal summon, he will let you special summon an elemental hero Neos from your deck or hand, and also you can tribute this face-up monster to special summon an elemental hero Neospatian monster from your graveyard. So of course we are not playing Neospatian, so I'm talking only about Neos, elemental hero Neos, so it's busted. Then move on, let's move on to the other monster. Of course, 3 Neos for the Neos Fusion. Then we have Blazeman. Why Blazeman? Because Blazeman is our searcher for polymerization, just in case we do not have Neos Fusion. Why I prefer this over the Keeper of the Dragon Magic? First, because Keeper of the Dragon Magic is in another extractor deck, so you need to have spent more money. I personally only have 1 copy of that. I just spent my gems on that deck, so I do not own 3 copies. You can definitely decide to play 3 Keeper of the Dragon Magic to replace Blazeman, but I do not advise that, because your Blazeman it's just so important for lethal, and in a moment you will see why, because I'm gonna explain to you all the combos that you can do with this deck. There is a huge amount of combos that you can do with this deck. So then we have the brand new card, Favorite Hero. What it does, it keeps to a level 5 or higher hero monster. So of course it can be our Neos that can be brought out so easily thanks to Neo Space Connector. Then we have what it does, this card. The monster equipped gains attack equal to its original def, and also it cannot be targetable. So amazing. But these effects apply only if you have a card in your field zone, and that's why we have Neo Space as skill. Also, sorry, what he can do, what this card can do is that at the start of the battle phase, so either yours or your opponent's, you can activate a field spell from your deck. So right now, as you can see, we are not playing a field spell. You can definitely add the new space, for example, right here, or also a skyscraper. A lot of people are just playing Necro Valley as a tech card, you know, to counter the meta, but I do not like to play that just because of the fact we play so much cards that rely on the graveyard that the Necro Valley can be dangerous, can be a problem more for us than for our opponent. So for that, I do not like to play Necro Valley. What favorite hero does is not this is not the end. It also when the monster that is equipped with this card destroys a monster by battle, you can send this equipped card to the graveyard to have another attack. So incredible. This card is really incredible as long as your opponent has not a Cosmic Cyclone, of course. Then moving on, we have Neos Fusion, you know, incredible card, limited to 2, and also don't never forget the protecting effect, so when it's in the graveyard you can banish Neos Fusion to protect your Brave Neos. Then we have the Mask Change, the OTK Destroyer, the OTK Engine, Mask Change. Just sending a hero monster to the graveyard to special summon a masked hero with the same attribute. We are playing only Koga. Then we have polymerization that can be added to your hand thanks to Blazeman, and then another brand new card, Hero Blast. Why this card is so good? Because it's a recycling card and also it does not target. Amazing. And with Neos, the combo is perfect because you get to destroy a monster with attack less than or equal of the target's attack. Of course, the target is the normal monster you're gonna add to your hand, and of course it will be Neos. So huge card. I only play 2. I only have 2, but I do play 2 not because I only have 2 right now. Of course I have no choice, but what I mean is that I think that 3 maybe 3 can really increase the chance that you have this card as a dead card in your hand, as long as well as playing 3 favorite hero. You know, the only problem with this deck is that you have a lot of cards that taken together at the beginning of a duel cannot do anything, so they're just accessory card. Okay, they're not card that can do the whole combo. They can bring the whole combo together. So of course you do not want to draw into your starting hand, for example, 2 Mask Change, 2 favorite hero, 2 Hero Blast. So just playing this way you have a little chance to get a dead hand. So imagine if you play 3 Hero Blast or 3 favorite hero, what happens is that you can really increase the chance of drawing a dead hand. So that's why I play 2 and 2. And also playing only 2 copies does not you know, damage the consistency, because we have so much card that mill the deck, that lets you add cards from the deck to hand, that we're gonna anyway draw these cards, these powerful cards. So this is the power of this deck. But now let's go deep into the combos. The perfect combo is that if you have a Mask Change, a Neos Fusion, and a Neos Space Connect in your hand, what's happened is that you're gonna normal summon your Space Connector, bring out the Neos, Elemental Hero Neos. Then first you're gonna use your Mask Change to put to grave your Elemental Hero Neos and special summon a Koga. Then you can tribute your Neos Space Connector to special summon the Neos you just sent to the grave back to the field. And then, and only then, you can activate your Neos Fusion to have your third big boy out on the field that will have a huge attack. And also guys, this is the perfect combo to bring out the Koga and Neos and Brave Neos monsters on the field in the same turn. And also you can, well, what you can do is that this combo is very useful is if you have already all your Neos in the graveyard and you need another Neos to make your Neos fusion. So what Neos Space Connector can do is can contribute himself to bring back a Neos from the grave. So really important. Then we have a lot of combos, guys. For example, the only Blazeman can be a target for Masked Hero. Why? Because on summon you can decide to not activate the effect that's gonna let you add a polymerization to your hand. Instead, you're gonna activate the second effect. You're gonna send an elemental hero monster from your deck to the grave, and Blazeman is gonna have the attack of that monsters and also the attribute. So he will become a light monster that you can use a mask change on, and they will become a Koga. So really busted. Also, guys, another thing really important is that your favorite hero can make you have 3 attack with only one monster. And how? Imagine just to have a polymerization and 2 Neos from in your hand or on your field, and the probability of having 2 Neos in your hand or in your field is really high thanks to Neo Space Connector and Blazeman. So once that you have 2 Neos, you can fusion them to summon a Grandmerge. Grandmerge is amazing because when it's fusion summoned with 2 Neos, it become a 4200 attack and defense. So huge attack. Imagine equipping it with favorite hero, but keep in mind, favorite hero will not increase the attack of Grandmerge because the original attack of Grandmerge is 0. So of course favorite hero will not increase its attack, but of course it will make him untargetable. And what she can do is that you can attack with Grandmerge, destroy a monster, then use the effect of favorite hero, send it to the graveyard, attack again with Grandmerge, and then activate the effect of Grandmerge, tribute himself to special summon a fusion hero from your extra deck, so having a third attack. And imagine then if you have a mask change in your hand and use that for a 4th attack in a row. Guys, huge combos right here, really huge combos. Of course, keep in mind that the effect of Blazeman of sending an hero monster, in this case a Neos, in your grave will let you be able to trigger Hero Blast. So if you have a Hero Blast but you have not drawn neither a Neos fusion or a polymerization, and you have not the chance to put a Neos in your grave, what you can do is just summon a Blazeman, activate its second effect to put a Neos in the grave, and then what happens is that you're gonna be able to activate Hero Blast, destroy a monster your opponent controls, and also add the Neos back to your hand. So guys, this deck is really amazing. It's in my opinion is the best build you can have to use both the mask chains and Neos fusion. This was the the bad side of Koga of all the deck that I've seen on the YouTube community that will try to play Brave Neos and Koga. They always had the downsides that they cannot use Neos fusion and mask change in the same turn. But with this, you definitely can. So guys, I hope you enjoy all the explanation. Thanks for watching if you have come until now and you have listened to all the combos. So really thank you. Of course, if you enjoy the content, guys, please subscribe and leave a like. I really appreciate it, and it will help me a lot. You cannot imagine how it helps me. So guys, again, thanks for watching, and as always, enjoy the replays.